W for the Terriers last week over Bentley, the 8-2 win. Waterloo, about what did we say, about a 9-hour bus ride to get here?
Yeah.
We saw the bus pulling in. Looked a little like Slapshot there with their own team bus pulling in. Very competitive school up there in Canada also, we talked about in terms of the admissions. McCarthy up over the line. We're going to go coast to coast and fires it in and hoisted it up and over the Warrior net. It'll be a lively ricochet all the way back deep into the BU zone. Comesso looked to play it. Hutson was challenged. And the Terriers unable to run that puck out of the zone. But now they've got a little break on the offensive. Lane Hutson holds it. Shot in front, turned away by Syme. And puck was fielded, bounced into the far corner. Hutson sweeps it back. McCarthy drops it in. Hutson lost it, now gets it back. A little bit of help there. Shot in, that one whistled wide. Another attempt sign. And now wrapped right back in. Up ahead now, Brown. Over the line. Turns. Got a man trailing. Wrist it, deflected. The netminder got a piece out of that one there with a stick. Floated back to center. Hutson now.
Some Waterloo fans here, Brian. Big cheer on that hit.
Tumbling in deep. Brown tried to center. It does. Phillips' shot was denied. Terriers now all crashing to the center area.
Brown through the legs.
With a nifty shot attempt to no avail. O'Brien now close quarters with Brown. They work it. Get it back. Phillips. O'Brien shuffles it back here to the near point. McCarthy tried to go back in deep. It was grabbed.
And great puck movement. Waterloo's running around a little bit in their own end. Another example, the Terriers doing everything right but scoring 11-1 out other shots.
Picking up where they left off last week.
There's the second unit of all freshmen up front.
Terriers on the power play. Dominating play, but not on the board here yet. Close to last week where they got one real early. But comes flying by and past Lane Hutson, who will have to retreat and collect. Hutson now carries it left side, utilizes the drop. And here to Wilmer. Wilmer carried to the officials' crease before he was met with resistance, and now Lane Hutson will restart. Lane Hutson now sends it across for his brother. As Wynn, the move, lost it. Hutson gets it back. Trying to dish it to the middle. That was covered. Hutson trying to keep it in. Was pressured up and out of the zone as the teams are back. Now on the board now are 11-1. Lee now over the line for the Warriors. Got played off there by Lane Hutson. Lee reached to get it back. Contested now in behind the Terrier net. And a sneaky move in behind the net.
Trying to lacrosse it.
Trying to lift it to no avail. Bouncing puck to the far circle is cleared back but not out. Slapper triggered from the far point by Johnson was blocked.
Blocked by his own player. Hit him in the chest.
And an opportunity for Weber to head man right side. Stick of the awaiting O'Brien there. Right back into the BU zone. Hutson up ahead. O'Brien now on the jump over the line. Twist to the middle. Glove wrapped ahead toward the Terrier line. Cleared in Hutson. Forecheck tied here. O'Brien, though, was able to race out of the zone. Lofted it far side. Phillips for O'Brien. O'Brien backhand. Well up onto the window. Clearing attempt. Back out to center. Brown looked to get it back. Not smoothly there on the pass. But O'Brien mindful coming back. Terriers are going to have to try to work a little differently and offensively here. Wood back in his own zone. Snapped a pass ahead. Just lazily back into the Terrier zone. Hutson for McCarthy. Took the hit and got it away. McCarthy now trying to go rink with. Could not connect with Phillips. O'Brien circles back, picks up speed. O'Brien up over the line. O'Brien with a move and a shot.
They got all the other numbers retired up there or something?
Brown twists in, brings the man, gets it back for a shot, but the shot was deflected. Puck loose at the goal mouth. And
there you go.
The goal. Follow up there for the Terriers. Matt Brown. And the Terriers are able to tie it. Warriors look like...
Moving it around. Pucks to the net. Huge. Another shot on goal. Sims never had a chance here. He's down. 2 Warriors trying to clear the rebound. O'Brien gets a poke at it, and Brown has an empty net.
Great job by Matt Brown.
Yeah.
Just hard to the paint there and not giving up on that play.
Sims needed a little help from his defenseman there, clearing the puck on the rebound.
Puck is cleared back up.
Away the offensive blue line from the Terriers. Takes away from any offensive chances they might have if they ever get possession down deep.
Hutson steered in off the faceoff offensively. Now McCarthy. McCarthy pinched. Thought he had the point covered, but Zabanet had not moved back. So the Terriers now again in a regroup. Right back over the line now. A little daylight. Back in for a shot attempt there. And Zabanet had the door slammed.
Kid Sims got 26.
Busy period. That's right. Wilmer lost.
There we go.
And here they come now, trying to go in the initial rush. Bowie, good play there, just laying the stick down to take the pass away by Lane Hutson. McCarthy battling in deep. First time really all night they've had some puck possession of the offensive zone. Shot challenge from the far circle. And the Terriers
nice job there, getting to the bumper forward in the slot.
So we'll let it go for his defense here. Lane Hutson races ahead. A little shake and bake from center ice. Now rolling back into the BU zone. Cut off by Lane Hutson as it approached Comesso. Left wing side ahead. Good feed for Stevens. Stevens tried to drop it to Zabanet. Frazier came with some pressure there. Game here. It's equal on the scoreboard. Green now waltzed toward the hash marks before he got pressure. Lane Hutson stops, starts, moves off the line. Hutson in front. All the way back to the far point. McCarthy gets it back. Wilmer to the circle. Near side. Drops it off. McCarthy with a shot. Patted away by Sim. Grabbed here by Green. Green lost it. And McCarthy there to back it up for the Terriers. Turns it quickly for Wilmer. Wilmer to the far corner. Lane Hutson swoops in. Has it to his knees. Spilled. Got some help now. Green able to wrest it free. Cleared back. Slapper and a goal. Quinn Hutson up high and over and under the bar to give the Terriers a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, Terriers. Never watch the replay here. Down low, 2 Terrier forwards against 2 Warrior defensemen. Quick pass.
Brown, though, was met by the picket line there as he came to the
like I
blue.
said, they're not doing a bad job of taking away the blue line, despite the 33-3 shots.
Even here in the man down situation. Yep.
That's their plan. 1 forward up, 3 back.
And again, the Warriors find an opening and drive it the length of the ice. Back now. Restarting. Comes Hutson. Gathers to Kaplan. Trying to play it in close quarters to Wilmer. Fedak was there to drop it out of the zone. Kaplan now works himself back into the offensive zone. Hutson centered one. Nobody home in Scarlet.
Even watch out coming out of the box.
Back to 5 aside now. Hutson looking to counterattack. Come the Warriors. Over the line. Going deep.
You throw it at Comesso, you got to figure he'll tie it up and give the kid a break.
Yeah. Shot blocked now. Green going to go away from the flow. Wilmer's going to scoop it here. Trying to go ahead. Kick out. Releases left side. Now Pomple barreling over the Terrier line. Broken up by Hutson. That's Lane Hutson. He sends it all the way ahead for Stevens. Stevens waits in front. Zabanet was behind him but not in. Oh, no luck for Nick Zabanet there. Oh. Now,
great puck movement.
Lane Hutson a steal off the line. Tripped up, gets up, pursues it. Just amazing what he does in terms of puck possession. Dropped it off now. A shot in front that just grazed through. And almost behind. We got a change in that one spun wide.
That was closer than you think. He was looking for that top shelf far side.
Had a pretty good idea.
Yep.
Green is a marksman after last week. Hutson into some traffic again. They do a good job of protecting, and now they're going to race away on a breakaway here. 2-man, and a shot there is rattled wide. Hutson fires a pass off the wall. Armstrong back to Lane Hutson. Green closes to the near circle, backs off, wheels away. Shot there as they posted it to
great
Hutson.
Design.
Pad save by Murphy. Terriers with the power play winding down. Green throws it in front. Puck loose in a scramble for a moment. Green gets it back.
Lucky back.
Wilmer, Popple right out of the box. He goes in direct, creates a 2-on-1.
Great play.
Pass there and great defensive play there.
Read it right from the start.
Lane Hutson put the stick down to take the pass away. That was textbook defensive maneuver. Lane Hutson goes back to chase it down. McCarthy, Green, twist away. Pass for Zabanet. And chance for Quinn Hutson to try to jam home for a hat trick. Lane Hutson quarterbacking it up top. Quick shot in and out of the glove of Murphy. Murphy was able to knock it away himself. When Hutson gets it, Lane Hutson gets it back. Rattled off the wall here. Green trying to settle it deep.
5 freshmen. Fun to see.
Yep. And it's now fired all the way back into the BU zone. Duplessis will hold it there for Hutson. Here he comes. Lane Hutson on the power play. Ooh, lost an edge, but maintained possession somehow. We found an open man, John, there. Still a half minute on the power play. Kaplan holds Hutson. Green in the near circle. In front had a play. Kaplan couldn't get the redirect. Moving it again patiently. Green with a shot. That's blocked. Kicks to the near corner. Kaplan gets it back. Kaplan's pass hit a skate, one of the Warrior defenders. Well, he's trying to clear it here as they finally get back to full strength, but they can't clear it. Hutson maintains possession, throws it through, sticked away in front. Oh, we got a hit there. We're going to get another. Back now. Quick shot by Wilmer. Up and over the cage. Cleared. Good job by Hutson to keep it in.
Playing shortstop.
Came down low. Threw it to the net. They wall the shot off. Wilmer's going to get it back. Feed it back. Hutson walking the line. Green. Back now to Wilmer. Now Hutson. Holds. Comes to the near circle. Looked in front and a goal. Buried for the hat trick by Mr. Quinn Hutson.
Great puck movement. We've seen every power play situation tonight in the freshman unit up to the first power play unit.
Lane Hutson there, and he goes brother to brother.
Well, give Dylan Peterson credit there. It looked like the pass might be going to him. He kind of got the stick of the defenseman out.
To the far corner. Wilmer bumped it away to Hutson. Green again to the near circle. Shot was denied. Lane Hutson gets it back. Lane Hutson gets it back off the pass and rattled it to the back wall. The attempts have got to be well over 100 right now.
Unbelievable, the numbers.
Can't believe when we see the score sheet at the end. Shot by Wilmer's block.
A lot of film breaking down.
Yep. Hutson holds it. Hutson shot, gloved by Murphy.